Hello students, this video is going to be a revision for the topic types of chemical reactions. So the first type of chemical reaction is combination reaction, and you can have a notebook when you're watching this video, and I want you people to write the equations then and there for each and every type of reaction. Yes, coming to the first type, it is a combination reaction where the name itself suggests that there are two chemicals which are going to combine together to form a single product like this. Yes, so there is a chemical A and there is a chemical B. Okay, now these two are going to combine together. So now you can see these two have combined together to form a new substance, okay, that is AB. Okay, you people know during a chemical change a new product will be formed. Okay, so when A as a individual, it is a different substance, B as a separate individual chemical, it is a different substance. When they are combining together, we are getting a new substance AB. Okay, so two substances are combining together to form a new substance, that is AB. These kind of reactions we call it as combination reactions. Okay, now there are few examples which I have listed down here, and I want you people to write the balanced chemical equation for those examples, like burning of magnesium ribbon. So magnesium reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Calcium oxide reacts with water to give calcium hydroxide with the release of heat energy. And carbon which is burnt in the air gives carbon dioxide and heat energy. Okay. Now coming to the second type, that is decomposition reaction. So decomposition is nothing but breakdown. Okay, so what is going to happen here? There is a chemical compound which is going to break down to produce some new products. How it is going to break down? It can be in the form of heat, okay, which you're going to give it to the substance, or it can be in the form of light energy, or it can be electrical energy. Okay, using these different forms, we are going to break down a compound to get some new products out of it. Okay, so yeah, you can see here there is a compound AB. Okay, now this is going to be the reactant. Now I have to break this compound to produce some new products. So how I'm going to break? It is in the form of heat energy, which we call it as thermal decomposition, light energy, photolytic decomposition, electricity, that is electrolysis. Okay, in the presence of any of these one particular form of energy, we are going to break down. Okay, we are not going to use all the three at the same time, any one. It can be thermal decomposition, or it can be photolysis, or it can be electrolysis. What is going to happen? So this is going to break down. Okay, this is going to break down and we are going to get some new products. Okay, so this compound has broken down to give A plus B. These are going to be the new products, and these are the examples that you can see: decomposition of ferrous sulfate, decomposition of calcium carbonate, decomposition of lead nitrate, decomposition of silver chloride and silver bromide, and decomposition of water. Okay, I want you people to find out for each of the example which form of energy we are going to use. Okay, so I'll give you for one of the examples. For decomposition of ferrous sulfate, it is the thermal decomposition, and what is the symbol that we use? It is triangle. Okay, and for sunlight, directly we will just mention it as sunlight, electricity. So in specific, like under which type each and every example comes, I want you people to know and write the equations for it. The next one is displacement reaction. Under displacement reaction, we have got two types. One is single displacement, the other one is double displacement. So here the name suggests displace, that is the position of the element is going to get altered. Okay, it is going to change its position, that is called as displacement. Okay, so when it comes to single displacement, keep one thing in your mind here. You have to remember reactivity series. Okay, the reactivity series of non-metals and the reactivity series of metals. With that you will be able to easily write the displacement reactions, so please be thorough with the reactivity series. Okay, so and one more thing which you have to be very clear is here the displacement will be taking place with the help of a more reactive element which is going to displace a less reactive element. Yes, so here you can see. So what is going to happen? A has A is going to displace the B from a compound. Okay, so now A is going to be a more reactive element which is going to displace B, okay, which is a less reactive element. Okay, so now B has gone to one more side and now A is combined with C. Okay, so what has happened? A more reactive element is going to displace a less reactive element to form new products. Now AC is one of the product, B is one more product. So now these two are the new products which has formed. And always keep one thing in your mind. A metal will go and displace another metal. A non-metal will go and displace another non-metal. Okay, now if you are considering A as a metal, now B also will be a metal. What is the difference? A is more reactive metal, B is less reactive metal. That's why A has gone and displaced B to produce a new product, that is AC. Okay, and the examples I have given, please go through the examples and write the equations. Now coming to double displacement. So here what is going to happen? Exchange of ions is going to take place. Okay, so here you can see there are two compounds. Okay, now A plus, B minus, C plus, D minus, so those are the charges present. Okay, A plus is a cation, B minus is like anion. Okay, the ions are going to get exchanged here. So how the exchange will happen? Yes, that's it. Okay, so A plus C plus, they have got exchanged. Okay, so like just the exchange of ions are going to take place in between the compounds to produce new compounds. Okay, AB was there, now what it is AD. Okay, uh, CD was there, but now it is CB. Okay, so now the CB and AD are the new products which has been produced. Okay, so this is called as double displacement reaction. Okay, initially there are two compounds, those two compounds consist of ions in it, those ions are getting exchanged between the two compounds. This exchange of ions which is leading to new products only, we are calling it as double displacement reaction. Okay, now for example, so here barium chloride, barium is 2 plus, chlorine is 1 minus, sodium is 1 plus, sulfate is 2 minus. So what is happening? These two are getting exchanged. And these are the new products which has been produced. That's it. Okay. I didn't balance the equation here. I want you people to balance it. And at last the redox reaction, that is reduction and oxidation. Please go through all the definitions of oxidation and reduction. Yeah, here the example is copper reacting with oxygen. Okay, actually we are going to heat this. So oxygen, it is O2, so two oxygen atoms are there. So addition of oxygen to copper, we are getting 2CuO, right? Yes, so you might have seen the reaction like this: copper. Yes, so the same thing I have shown it as molecules. Okay, so where we are going to see this. Yes, okay, two copper atoms are there, one O2 molecule is there. This oxygen is going to one copper, and this oxygen is going to another copper. So we are getting 2CuO. Okay, and the same continuation. With the copper oxide, again we are going to heat it in the presence of hydrogen molecule, that is CuO plus H2. What will happen? There is formation of H2O molecule. Okay, so copper is there and one H2O molecule has been produced. So Cu plus H2O. This is also a redox reaction, and I want you people to write for these two equations. I want you people to write the oxidized substance, reduced substance, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Okay, I hope this video is going to be a useful one for your revision purpose. Okay, thank you all.